right, folks. Thanks for checking out the video. I want to talk today about the possibility of former New York Governor Andrew Cuomo trouncing Eric Adams in a potential Democrat primary for mayor in 2025. Okay, so from the New York Post here, it says, fallen ex-Governor Andrew Cuomo is getting much more support than Mayor Eric Adams in a hypothetical head-to-head Democrat primary race for City Hall in 2025, a stunning new poll released Tuesday claims. Of those Democrats with an opinion, 44% favored Cuomo to 24% for Adams, with one-third undecided, according to the survey conducted by American Pulse and Research Polling. Cuomo led Adams among all racial groups and especially among women. Our American Pulse survey revealed what I found to be a big surprise. If Andrew Cuomo ran as a Democrat for mayor, he would decisively trounce Mayor Adams in a primary, said Dustin Olson of American Pulse Research and Polling. While surprising, it does make sense as New Yorkers also gave Mayor Adams a distinction of being the most unfavorably viewed politician among all those we tested in the city. A recent Marist poll also found Adams' popularity had nosedived amid the migrant crisis, an FBI fundraising probe, and proposed budget cuts. The poll, which was paid for by a group headed by Adams' 2021 GOP opponent, Curtis Sliwa, also found that 57% of all voters had a favorable impression of lefty Democrat Socialist Rep. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, the highest of elected officials mentioned in the poll, while Adams had the worst unfavorable rating of 58%. So I thought this was interesting here. Now, it's interesting because both of these guys have fallen off big time. Andrew Cuomo was considered a hero of the left during the so-called COVID crisis. Even though it came out, his actions led to many excess deaths in New York City. Okay, we'll just say that. The fact that he's been Me Too'd by credible people. Okay. He was thought of as a presidential contender back in 2020. And current Mayor Eric Adams was also considered a rising star in the Democrat Party. Again, another potential presidential candidate. So how both of these men have fallen is nothing short of breathtaking, at least in New York politics. So it doesn't surprise me that Andrew Cuomo would beat Eric Adams in a primary. Now that's still a couple years off, but I'm not sure what could change the momentum for Eric Adams at this point. Okay. He is shaping up to be a one-term mayor, just as the former mayor of Chicago, Lori Lightfoot, was. Now, I don't think Andrew Cuomo would do any better than what Eric Adams is doing, but it's just an interesting snapshot into how this guy's fallen just in the last 2 years, and basically halfway through his first term, or what would be his first of 2 terms if he were reelected. Now, does AOC run for mayor? Sounds like she would have some support there. I mean, I don't understand it. I think she'd actually be worse than either Adams or Cuomo, but that just shows you the mindset of, unfortunately, a great deal of people that live in New York City. So anyways, I thought this was interesting. Let me know what you all think. And as always, we'll see you on the next one.